Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to TJ's Boom Report. It's Saturday night. Get it in, get it in, get it in. Hey, y'all. What is happening this Saturday night? Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I did not come on last Saturday. I know, my bad. I was not feeling my best. But today, I'm back, and we got a lot to talk about. Oh, my goodness. And I just realized there's something that I'm not ready on. Oh, but that's okay. We're going to keep this going because it just hit me. But that's okay. I'll find it. We'll figure it out. How are y'all this evening? Hey, I know. It's been a rough week. I don't know about y'all, but for me, it has been rough. Jesus. We have so much to get into this evening. Y'all know we're gonna do our boom signature drink, of course. But tonight we're gonna add something special. We're gonna do a boom appetizer. And then we're gonna do our ridiculous hack. Y'all know we love that, especially talk about the ridiculous hacks that we have done. And then we're going to do our hot topic. And our hot topic, y'all already know what we're going to talk about. So if anyone's out there and they want to go on Zoom with me and go live with me, DM me really quick. If you don't know, DM me. Send me a message on the screen on the YouTube channel. You know me personally. Send me a text message. Take that off so I don't mess that up. Jesus. Somehow get something out to me so I know that you want to go live with me. And now I know what's making all that noise. So don't mind it. If you hear something, don't mind it. I don't know if I'm going to have anybody out here with me tonight. So we are going to just keep this going. You know, my hot topic question will be, I don't even tell y'all, but you know, what's been going on this past week. Oh my God, I'm just so over it. But I'm going to tell y'all really why I'm over it. And then we're going to dab at Married at First Sight. If we have enough time, it permits. If not, we'll come back and dab at it tomorrow because I just thought this past Wednesday was a waste of my time. But we'll get into that. So before we go any further, I did welcome you guys. Make sure you guys do a sister a favor. You know, just take the little time out if you could hit that subscribe button. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell them to subscribe, help a sister out. I'll start to try to get more content out. If you don't mind, please, and thank you. Let's see. Okay, I'm just making sure all things are on. You guys hear and sound and everything. Let's see. Please, we about to dive into everything. I'm really watching to see if I got anybody coming on. I don't want to miss anybody. I know everybody got busy schedules, but we got some things to talk about. So tell your family, tell your friends, help a sister out, hit that subscribe button. It don't take but a second and a minute. And then that little bell next to it, you know, if you hit that too, every time I put some commentary out or I go live, you will be notified. And that way you ain't have to worry about is she going live, because you will have it already taken care of. So if you could do that for me, please, and thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Now, let's see, I'm checking. No one's out there. Okay. Let's see. We will go to our, okay, so I've got a little bad news. I want you all tonight to drink whatever your drink of choice is, please. That's all I want y'all to do, is whatever your drink of choice is. That's what you do tonight, because I cannot partake in the libation. All right, we got someone out there. Oh, we got Drew out here. So let's go ahead and bring Drew on in before we get going, because I know she wants to do this part with me. And when she gets there, she'll bring herself right on in. Y'all be quiet and listen, because sometimes you can hear some good stuff. Huh. We hear you.
Okay.
So
I
turn your camera on now.
I couldn't hear you guys.
No, we got you just fine.
Oh, okay.
Now turn your camera on, Drew.
Oh, it's not on. Oh, there we go. There we go.
There we go. Hey, there you go. Hello.
Hello.
Happy Saturday evening.
Yes.
Afternoon for you.
I'm going to be going to sleep soon.
Oh, you had a long day, huh? Well, we'll make this as brief as we can, if we can.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. I know that Foxy Brown had funeral services today. So I'm pretty sure she's probably with family and stuff. So everyone knows, unfortunately, we all know that Foxy Brown lost her sister. But now, just a few short weeks later, she has now lost her 48-year-old stepsister. So our prayers and condolences goes out to the Watson family, and Charles, her stepfather's family. Oh my God, my prayers truly go out to you guys. I'm so sorry for your loss. But for that, we will do a shot for him. So I was just telling everybody that I can't drink. Stomach's not allowing that, but anybody can partake in whatever they want to this evening. So to this evening, because I couldn't partake in what I really wanted to, I'm going to partake in a Shirley Temple. And the ingredients for Shirley Temple are: you need a glass of chilled Sprite, some grenadine, and we're gonna garnish it with some Marjani cherries, or I read that you can do some raspberries. All righty, so I got my glass, and you know I drink ice, but I'll do ice. I have my chilled Sprite. I did a little mini cans. I haven't had one of these in so long because they're pop, and I don't drink pop. So we're only drinking pop because that's this evening. YouTubers, you guys out there, my peeps and my peepettes. I'm only doing this because it's YouTube. I don't drink pop. So this is probably going to be a lot of acid going down. What are you partaking in? That's under your office chair.
Vodka and cranberry and Sprite. I mean 7-Up.
7-Up? 7-Up vodka and cranberry. What you call it? Explosion.
I don't know, but it's refreshing.
Ooh.
Refreshing.
All right. I found a small grenadine. I was so excited because I was like, I didn't need much. So we're gonna pop this baby open here.
Style, durability of the
Turn it here. Can't get it open. Ah, there we go. All righty. And then I don't know how much to put in there. So we're gonna splash it in there. Oh yeah.
You're supposed to turn it red.
Here it goes. I got it. I'll do this. It turned red. Let's taste it and see if it's right.
Did you put your maraschino cherries in there?
I'm gonna do another splash of this. This is, oh yeah. Y'all splash it to y'all taste. I'm not a bartender. I have to get the exact measurements. Okay, let me get my maraschino cherries. Bam. And let's grab one of those out because someone said these are high in calories. So we want
And
one.
high in sugar.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right, so we're going to just do one of those. Just one. Because I surely don't need all this extra sugar that I'm partaking in right now. Too much sugar. All righty. And we shall. Oh, wow. I haven't had one of these in a long time. This is actually quite good. Well, I might need to keep this around just as a little pop around drink. All right. I'm enjoying that. Okay. See, you don't always have to have alcohol to enjoy your drink. I wish I had a little. But everybody knows, other than that, you always got to have that what?
H2O.
There you go. Always got to have the H2O. We must drink our water. Literally, y'all guys, I am not playing. I have an aunt that she lived till she was 97. And she said, your body is a filter. Flush it. What? Drink. She said, drink. And I've done research and I know this right. This to be right. I said maybe I didn't, but now I know. You take your body weight, you divide it in half. That is how many ounces of water you should drink every day. And trust me, if you do it, you will feel a lot healthier. Your body will be flushed. Your bowels will move better. And all that constipation stuff you holding up in your stomach, you will release it. You will go to the bathroom. After you eat, that stuff will start to work. Drink the water, guys. You have to drink. I just cannot express it enough on how much your body, literally, my aunt, 97, and literally, she was doing activities till she was 92. And the only reason she didn't do it because she did something she shouldn't have. But other than that, my aunt played golf. She was a court advocate. She worked with children. She worked at the Opera House and the DIA on the weekends. She did everything, guys. She was writing books. Listen, this lady was doing everything. And what she did was, just because you retire, you don't sit down. You keep moving. Go. Every day. You get up. You don't bury yourself in front of a TV. Trust me. She was 92. I'm going to do exactly what she did. And I want to be popping. Still doing my channel. Huh? All right. So we did our drink for the night, our Boom signature drink. We said we're going to add our Boom appetizer. And tonight, on behalf of Miss Drew, we are doing lettuce wraps.
We're not going to Boom tonight.
Yep. Why? Oh, why not? I got mine. You sent me on the mission. You sent me looking for stuff. The stuff that you sent me, I don't know. I didn't make it to Kroger's, so I got to still go to Kroger's to see if I can purchase at Kroger's. But other than that, I'm gonna have to get it online for that particular lettuce wrap stuff. So I looked up recipes online to see what you can do, and basically, it's your chicken meat or turkey meat. And we're gonna talk. Hold up, I got some new video. Hold it. I got a new video. So drum roll, please. I'm gonna take this over here. Drum roll, please. We have our boom.
Lay low for the rest of the night.
Lettuce wrap.
And you let it go with that. So you explain when you got back.
Oh my God. I hope you guys saw that. Because it went away and it went to Drew's face. I saw it when it went to Drew's face. So let me try to play this again. We're going to come back. There we go. There we go.
Okay, it's made it clear the priority is the cap and fire.
Now, people try to imitate the same, but the notion that all recorded formations were man-made with simple flattening tools does not.
All right, yay! Drew, could you hear that?
No.
You couldn't hear it?
I only heard you.
My output should be going out. You know what? I think it's going on YouTube and not through Zoom. I got to figure out how to bring it through Zoom. But I think it's going out on YouTube. I will have to go back and check to see, because that actually has sound to it, and the avatar actually had motion. If you saw her eye winked and stuff. So I'm playing with this software, and I'm finding this stuff to do. So, and it had the movie clip and stuff. And I know YouTube can't flag my channel for that because I bought that through the company that I'm using, Place.
Gotcha.
So. But you saw at least you saw the motion, right? You saw the motion. You can't, I don't think you can hear it because it's going out through YouTube and you're on Zoom.
Gotcha.
YouTube on. So hopefully, but I don't know. Drew says she's not doing the lettuce wraps, and that's because probably our discussion earlier, but I did them anyway. So our ingredients are, you need a lettuce head, so that you can get some cold and crisp leaves. You take and make some nice little bold leaves. Usually I just cut my lettuce head in half, and then you just slowly peel off your each of your layers so you get you some nice pieces. Turkey meat, ground turkey meat, or chicken, or hamburger, whatever you suit your palate. And then some fresh chopped vegetables, and a stir-fry sauce. Now, Drew had actually given me a stir-fry sauce. I tried to look it up, but we don't actually sell it in our stores. The only store said it had it in the bag like that was Kroger's. I did not make it to Kroger's, so I'm gonna try them like when I get out of church and see if I can slide by there just to see if they have it. Other than that, ours might come in a jar. But where I was shopping at Myers today, they did not have it. So I also looked at what other sauces. So it said you can use any other sauces. So
you can make your own too.
Well, I'm not going to be that handy yet. We're going to do, I bought this Hidden Valley Ranch secret sauce, and it's a sweet and tangy golden. So I like the other sauce that I got from them, and they were showing these. So I said, I just grabbed this one to try it. So I have my actual lettuce wrap ready to go. My vegetables was corn, because I had something already fixed, and I put some carrots in it. I really didn't have many vegetables, but also, which I didn't have in my ingredients, if you guys want to put a little cheese in it, you can put a little cheese in it as well. So I have a little Mexican cheese. I like that mixed cheese. And then you take your lettuce and you roll it and you wrap it up. And you have a little bite size that you take.
Yeah, I'm leaving mine. I changed my mind. I'm leaving mine for part of my appetizer for Grammys tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I have enough. I can have enough for Grammys tomorrow. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Oh, this is real nice and tasty and healthy. I got a Shirley Temple and a lettuce wrap. Who knew that I would be eating this?
When you go to Kroger's, get a little piece of ginger root, and you skin it with your knife, your paring knife, and then you grate some of the ginger root into your mixture on the fine grate. It adds a nice flavor, and ginger is good for your stomach too.
I hear that, but it has such a wangy taste though, doesn't it?
You're not going to put that much. It's like using it as a seasoning.
I use seasoning though. I don't play with my seasoning.
No, but I'm saying you're going to be using a little bit like that, but it's ginger root and it's fresh. And you buy it in the vegetable department.
This is actually pretty tasty.
Good.
These are on the make list again. And the sauce is pretty good too. Not bad at all. I'm gonna do this healthy thing one way or another. Oh, Miss Foxy Brown is out here. Yay, she did join us. Foxy, she's coming on. What you eating? Girl, I made a lettuce wrap.
Oh, it's good, ain't it? What you put on there?
I did it with. Oh, look at you looking pretty. I see you. I see you.
It's my birthday too.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
dear Foxy Brown.
Happy birthday
to you. And many more.
Thank you, guys.
That looks nice.
Yeah, it does. You look so cute. Oh my goodness.
It look thank you. It don't look like it did when I got it done, but it's doing its thing. What it's doing.
Well, especially
when
I'm trying to do the natural look.
It looks cute on.
I sprayed some luster by. Oh, girl, I'm so trying to do this, but my ends, I still got the perm on the straight ends, and then my ends are straight. I'm trying to get my hair look like my sisters. Y'all know Charvetta got that beautiful curly locky up in here.
She do.
And she said I never give myself enough time. I always stop doing it. So we'll see.
It's a process, and you know what? I had to clip my ends because my ends were really split. But I like the natural thing too. But it looks good. I like it. I like the color. I really do.
Thank you. I tried to put some fuchsia in it.
Okay.
All right. Well, welcome. I'm glad you joined us. I didn't know if you was coming. I knew you had others, pressing stuff. We sent our condolences out for your family today.
Thank you. Yeah, we just and Raylan is in rare form.
I hear Emery was like that too. So I truly understand. I was just shaking my head like, where, how?
Raylan.
Okay. All right, we're gonna keep this going. We don't want to keep folks listening to us, our conversating. So we've done our boom signature drink. So to catch you up real quick, I can't drink, so I'm still taking medication, so my stomach been still bothering me. So tonight we did a Shirley Temple. It's actually quite tasty.
Okay.
A Shirley Temple, just some Sprite and grenadine and a cherry.
That's it.
And then per Drew, we did the lettuce wraps. And then she didn't even do hers. She said she's waiting to do hers tomorrow to do them for the Grammys.
Okay, so as long as nobody get slapped and beat up the Grammys, we be okay.
I'm gonna tell you, once I finish with the ridiculous hack, we going straight in Hot Topic. Hot Topic is we are going to break this down because I got a conspiracy theory on this that is out of this world.
Okay.
So Yes, I am so done with this. I am so over this. I'm telling y'all, yeah, we'll get to it. Let's get to this first, real quick.
Okay.
Did you guys know if you ever need a funnel and
Okay.
you can't find your funnel at home,
Okay.
did you know that you can actually use aluminum foil?
I I can see that, but
All right.
tell me the whole thing.
We're gonna go to our ridiculous hack for the evening. I'm gonna stop trying to grab the school. Ridiculous hack is to use aluminum foil. You can roll it up into a cone and make a funnel. If it's something that you can rinse out, you can reuse it and keep it for hard times. You don't have to keep it rolled up, but actually use aluminum foil to make a funnel.
Okay.
Who knew?
Well, okay.
I just thought that was something simple and easy, not nothing hard to do.
Well, you can use aluminum foil and the toilet paper roll to make a bong.
Oh, really? Who knew?
We used to do it when
Oh yeah, college days. I know. We used college days is some dangerous days. I tell ya, dangerous days.
aluminum foil is it'll save your life.
Yes, it will. It is a great thing for a lot of, good things. So shout out to aluminum foil. That is our ridiculous hack for the evening. Now let's go right into this hot topic. I'm gonna tell you, if we don't get to Married at First Sight, then we can shout back out tomorrow at that, Drew, if you want. But because I know once we dive in,
Grammys.
I know. Oh yeah, the Grammys, but there might be a fight tomorrow. You might not even be on. This hot topic today, you guys, did Will Smith really slap Chris Rock? That is my thing. I am so done with this right now because I personally, I don't think it happened. I don't think it's real. I think that this is a bigger ploy. This is a bigger story. It has to do with him getting ready to get his own company. He has his own company, but it has something to do with him moving on to the next level. I'm telling you, this is far bigger. And first of all, the reason you want me to tell you why I don't think it's real, I'll tell you flat out. We ain't seen a face plant pic yet. I want a face plant pic. I want the slap on the face. I want to see it. All those cameras and all those ankles, and nobody, not one video I've seen. You see him from the back going up and smacking, but you never see. I want to see the smack on the face. I want to see that hand connect to that face. That's why I don't believe it's real. It's not real.
Well,
in your opinion.
In my
I
opinion.
think it was, and even if it was real, even if he did slap him or slap a little bit, I think it's a ploy. Because I agree with you because Chris Rock is doing he's touring.
Mm-hmm.
He's touring.
And what has happened?
And his ticket sales
sold out.
Ticket sales is selling out. He's selling out.
Sold out. Added a second show here in Michigan.
Yeah, because the first one sold out like in 2 hours.
He wasn't selling out. He wasn't selling out like that before the slap. Infamous slap. Infamous.
How about the the Grammys, the Oscars or the Grammys? The ratings have been going down for the past few years.
For the Oscars.
The Oscars, the ratings were down. People weren't watching it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Other good things come on that people are really looking. It's Sunday night. You have Sunday night, you have what you call it? The Ghost Saga with Tommy on. You have that. You have The Walking Dead on. And this is the final season of that. So you have
Yeah,
too many other
people getting ready for work on Monday.
Yep.
So the Grammys coming on tomorrow. Are the ratings down for the Grammys as well, like the Oscars?
They're not, I heard from Gracie, they're not as high as before.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, so somebody gonna get the shit beat out of them tomorrow then.
And there's a little, how should we put this nicely? Oh, hell, I'm not gonna put it out nicely. There's a little racism going on with the Asian singing groups.
Yep, there sure is.
BTS, yeah.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going? Well, hold up. What am I missing? Hold up. What am I missing? What has happened?
They've been shunned numerous times for winning Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about BT? You talking about BTS?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people made about Bruno Mars remaking Love Train, the Confunction song.
Mm-hmm.
When I first heard it, I was like, okay, I was gigging to it. And no, Bruno Mars, he can't sing like the guy from Confunction. He can't because his voice is raspy. He can't, those guys are crooners. But Bruno Mars is an entertainer. You have to realize too, that people the artists these days, you have some that can sing, but they have a lot of synthesizers that goes on with the music and stuff that put the voices in, because we have one at work. I was singing Anita Baker song. I sounded like
Anita Baker or better.
But I sounded good. I sounded better than I ever sound. Synthesizers could make your voice do whatever. Echo and everything. And Bruno Mars, Corday, get off my glass table with that. So I'm just saying, and he doesn't sound like Confunction because it's like he's singing from he's not singing from his stomach, he's singing from here. He sounds raspy.
He's raspy.
Yes, he is.
Really? Wow.
But he can write songs though. That's for damn sure.
And if you can write songs, you can make money. Everybody can't sing, but if you can write a song, that's where the money's at.
And that's where he made majority of his money up front. He was writing songs for everyone else.
And producing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he can dance, choreograph.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he's got a lot in his pocket.
Well, I just know that I don't think, me personally, don't feel like this slap happened for real. I feel like there's a bigger ploy going out there. I think so I wake up today and see that Will Smith has resigned from
the Academy.
The Actors Academy. I didn't know they had to be a part of an academy, so that was something new to me. But when he resigns from this academy, is that the only way you can get into movies? Is you had to go through the academy to get into movies, or what?
No, because he still has his SAG card. He'll always be able to make movies. Now, whether he'll ever get another Oscar, he may get shunned on that, and they'll pick someone else, and there'll be no way of proving that he wasn't entitled to that Oscar.
Okay, that was my question. So does that mean that he has to give up the Oscar that he's won already?
No, they're not taking that back. As of this morning, they're not having him relinquish that.
Okay, that's what I want to know. So therefore, so when you win an Oscar, that means you're in the Academy. Is that what that means?
That's what I thought.
So they can put him out of the Oscar Academy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I thought someone told me that all the people who are in the audience are people that have formerly won Oscars over the years.
It's a combination.
So there's regular people in the audience too that haven't won either.
There's actors and actresses that haven't won.
But they're all nominees.
That's it. They've been probably nominees. Are they?
Nominees.
Okay.
Okay.
This is wow.
And it
Because
depends
I
on
didn't-
their popularity too,
because
because they have
I
to
was
get
thinking,
tickets.
I was thinking if he's such good friends with Tyler Perry, well, he just gonna go over there, me thought, with Tyler Perry. And make big movies with Tyler Perry and making big movies. He put Will Smith in them. They're really gonna be making big movies.
Right.
Because I don't think that people
know
are
what?
not gonna watch Will Smith. I don't think that people are gonna shun away and say, I'm not gonna watch his movies. He's a phenomenal actor.
King Richard was good. Very good.
You seen it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll have to go, but you know what? His movie, Concussion, he should have gotten an Oscar for that.
That was just on the other day. I saw that that was just on the other day.
That good?
I didn't
Yeah,
see
it is
it.
good. It is good.
You didn't
You
like
did-
it
I didn't see
It's
it.
the,
either.
I've seen it. It's the, he was like Nigerian or he was South Africa or something. He was a neurologist. And he was the one that figured out how these concussions on the football players are
Yeah.
really screwing with their brain. Yeah. And no one wanted to stand up to that. And he was able to prove, and how they can also, after you're deceased, what your brain looks like after having all those concussions.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's what
And Will Smith did an excellent job on that. But see, he went up against, that was the last time he went up against Denzel Washington, and Denzel Washington won for that.
And
Or
that's when
whatever.
Denzel watched with Training Day. Is that when he won for
Uh-huh,
Training
I
Day?
think so.
But Denzel played the shit out of that part on Training Day. I'm sorry.
Well, I want to see him in Macbeth. I got to see that.
Oh my God, me too. Me too. And who was that? Who played Othello? Wasn't Othello was? No, that was Macbeth. But check this out though. Will Smith could have got a movie for that. He should have got a Grammy for that movie that when he played the guy that was selling those the inventor. What was that movie called?
You mean
With the
Pursuit
little-
of Happiness?
You talking about with the
Yes.
little key? What?
Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit
when I
of
say-
Happiness.
He acted his butt off in that one. He produced it and acted, but like I said, they still don't give us what's due us. Because like Halle Berry
Credit that's due.
the credit that's due. Halle Berry got a Grammy for
Being a
Yeah,
slut.
Oscar for, but look, she had to belittle herself, demeaning. She was in a demeaning role.
and so did Denzel when he for that Training Day, he had to play a
Yeah.
thug. But for Pursuit of Happiness, when he cried, it's like he felt that. He
Mhm.
felt that. I want to see Macbeth too.
Because Denzel, I heard Denzel tore it up in Macbeth.
I heard he did too.
And he didn't get an Oscar for that.
No, he was nominated. He ran up against Will Smith.
Mm. And you see how they put them up against each other all the time like that?
Yeah, so they can. Yep, but you know what? They wouldn't even play Michael Jackson. They wouldn't even play blacks on MTV for a while. They wouldn't even, it took Michael Jackson. They wouldn't even put Michael Jackson on MTV in the 80s with Thriller.
Really?
Yeah, they had to put, we had to be on BET.
Okay. That's why I feel like they thinking first of all, they're trying to get back at Jada because of what she did at the Oscars. She blackballed them. They want to get back at her. They want to shut her and sit her down. That joke was purposely done to piss her off because that wasn't written in the script. What he did that came off of him.
But do you notice how he was calling before Will came there? When he saw Will coming up there, he was like, Richard. He said, Richard. So was he calling his security people, his what you call the guys that be
Yeah, the security, private security.
What? Wait. What you talking about? I didn't hear that. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Listen to it. Somebody pointed out to me. He was like, he's coming up here, Richard. That was his bodyguard, his people.
Oh, so he knew something was coming back. You know what? I think there's something bigger going on. He didn't apologize to him. I think he done slept with Jada.
Well, they swinging. So I mean,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That 27-year friendship, he didn't found out that his man smashed his woman.
And on top of that, Chris Rock's wife 2 years ago found out he was cheating. Quickest divorce in history outside of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver.
That's right.
He was sleeping with who?
They never said.
No, his wife, or he was sleeping with someone, but
right.
They never said
who Chris Rock was sleeping with.
Yep.
Now I'm telling you, Will done found out that's Chris. He done banged her and he was mad about it. Oh yeah, watch when the story come out. It's gonna get deeper. We have only seen them tapping on the surface of this. Watch. It's gonna get deeper and deeper. Why did they mess up? Why you mess up your 27-year friendship? We couldn't talk to each other. We got over a 27-year friendship, and I think we could talk to each other. If something go down, I ain't gonna call you out in public.
No, you ain't. You call me and said the girl back. Like I'm saying, and then too, Will Smith could have took Chris in the back and been like, that was fucked up what you did, calling my wife. It could have been done anything. And you just don't do that. You don't talk about. You just don't do it.
Fake slap.
And here's the whole thing with the slap and everything. Chris was blindsided by that. He really was, because I'm sorry, if someone's getting ready to slap me, I'm not going to be standing there. He had his envelope with the next nomination going on. He had that in the back of his hand. He didn't think anything about it. That's all I'm saying. I mean, what fool is going to stand up, because he was blindsided? No one's going to sit up there and have someone, even if it's an enactment or something, come and slap him in the face.
All I know is until I see a hand face plant, I don't believe it was real. I think that was an acting hit. It's all a part of a publicity. That's why Chris didn't press charges. That's why Will wasn't asked to leave. Now they coming back talking about something. They asked him to leave. When? Remember, the whole thing was on live footage. Nothing broke away. People have live footage of them. When Will Smith gets up, he gets stopped by Denzel and Tyler Perry. Then he gets stopped by, who was the other name? Deidre?
Bradley Cooper. That was after he slapped him.
Right. That's what I'm saying. This is after. There, and it's all, remember, it was all live feed. So the cameras never broke. People are, if you go through the YouTube channels and look at these, people have receipts out here of stuff. I just heard them saying today, and they had receipts of them now saying they stripped him. So they took Will Smith, he stepped down. They said, no, he was made to step down. He told them he stepped down. No, they made him step down. Then they said all these movies that were supposed to be coming out, they've all been halted. All these movies. It was just not one or two. We're talking about 20 and 30 movies that were getting ready to come out of different things.
And there
all have been stopped.
Yeah,
Why?
and there were movies that were getting ready to go into production.
Why? Why did they stop them? Because he bought the movies. He's taking those movies away from them. He's taking that production. He's going to have to take that. I'm telling you, it's going to have something to do with Tyler Perry. He's finna hook up somewhere else. He is finna move in a different direction. They've been trying to stop us and stifle Blacks for a long time. They don't want us in the same level as where they at. They don't want us getting the Oscars and the Grammys and stuff like that. But we're earning it, and they don't know how to deal with it. So they're throwing in devils and chicken butts and stuff to stop our game.
He better do like Rick James. I'm Will Smith, bitch.
It'll be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting because I'm hearing all sides. I'm listening. I all week I've been waiting to go out here because I just wanted to keep hearing the different scuttlebutts of what's being said, the opinions when you have people for him and against him. Okay, we all agree that Will Smith was wrong for the slap, right?
Yeah, but I'm keeping my opinion open. I want to hear some more scuttlebutt.
Well,
I do too.
Because my friend that won an Oscar, he told me that you have to sign a contract before you go in there and everything. Well, it's, a week before, whatever, that you're going to be on your best behavior. They're not.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that everybody that's on that live TV down there signed a contract saying they're going to be on their best behavior? What you think about that, Foxy?
Well, do they do that with all the shows? I'm talking about what? CMA Music Awards, because Kanye.
I don't know about that. I only know about the
just said that. She just said, okay, so we just know that the Oscars, the prestigious Oscars.
I gotta get me something to drink because y'all made me need something to drink now.
Bust it down, have a sip for me. And I'm drinking my Shirley Temple.
They have to sign a contract.
Well,
and that's not something new. That's been to prevent craziness from happening.
So he violated the contract then.
Well, maybe.
And here's the whole thing. People keep talking about Chris Rock not pressing charges. People don't know California laws. I don't know what it is in Michigan, but here, because that was seen all over the world or whatever, the prosecutor can actually file charges against Will Smith.
It's like that in Michigan too.
Oh, okay.
But believe it or not, the prosecutor can. But how about Chris Rock to sue Will Smith for that and get millions of dollars? But 9 times out of 10, the way it seemed like Chris Rock's mannerism is that he would probably settle with whatever Will gave him, just to keep down, because you don't want to, whatever Will Smith is going through, because he's trying to say he's been going through a lot, and maybe he has been, I don't know, but sometimes
he got his attorney,
but sometimes
both of them.
Sometimes we as Black people and white people cover up for each other all the time. Hollywood, I don't know because I don't live that lifestyle, but from my understanding, it's a doggy dog world and it's a lot to go on with that. And I can't seem to imagine that, because you look at Will Smith, his son, he doesn't identify with the gender. Now, what kind of mess is that? I can be a male today, a female tomorrow. And then him and his wife swinging, and Jada looked like she's something else. And maybe Will tired of swinging, and I don't know. Something is going on, because
dynamics is a hot ass mess.
But Will Smith was laughing at the joke prior to him going up there to slap him.
Thank you.
Saw that.
And she had a grin on her face, and then she looked over at him and rolled her eyes. And then that's when, why did that automatically?
Maybe she made feel because he was laughing, and she was like, "Oh, really? You gonna laugh at me too?"
And here's the whole thing. How did they know that Chris Rock was going to make a joke about her head being, G.I. Jane 2?
Right, because that was a written in joke. Chris did that on his own. That was not on the teleprompter. He did that joke on his own. You're absolutely right.
I'm just saying.
But
yep.
Basically, point though, he could have maybe it wasn't written on the teleprompter. Maybe he forewarned Will Smith he was going to do that, and they did that because remember when Kanye West said that about Taylor Swift, and Taylor Swift said that Beyonce, you know, she got Taylor Swift won the #1 album. He said, I don't care what nobody say, Beyonce got the #1 album. When he said that, they tried to say, they said that was a ploy, and Taylor Swift said she didn't know nothing about it. Kanye West played the tape. He played the tape and said she did know about it because they was trying to sue him about it, sue him with that.
And when he heard you, and you see how that got real quiet and hush hush and went away.
Yeah, they called that out. He said, "Oh, ain't nobody finna sue me behind that because Taylor Swift knew about it." No, she did. Oh yeah, he had the receipt. He recorded the whole conversation, her voice and all. So they shut that up for real.
So that's why I say that this is a bigger ploy. I'm telling y'all, we have not heard the end of this. And I'm gonna tell you, people thinking that Will Smith is canceled. His acting career is over. Everything is done for them. I think this just opened another door, and he's going to his own stuff. You know, when we start trying to get too big, like Bill Cosby, Oprah Winfrey, they shut us down. They stop us, and they don't want us to have our own networks. They don't want us to have our own stuff. You see, Oprah Winfrey had to get her own through OWN, but she had to go through a different door. She had to go through a different channel to get that. She's on the cable now. She ain't on mainstream TV. Nope. She's on cable, not mainstream TV.
The only time she's on mainstream TV is when she does those one-on-ones with like Adele and stuff like that.
And primed. You're right.
But other than that, her own shows, but her network is actually blowing up. I watched now a few things. I watched Put a Ring on It. I was just up the other night watching different things, catching up on different shows from OWN, through watching it through the computer. I don't have to watch mainstream if I'm gonna get this stuff through the computer, through this streaming stuff. So I think this is the direction we're going in, but this is gonna have to do with Will Smith as well.
Here's
just
another
like Tyler
thing.
Perry. They all in them telling y'all going.
Here's another thing, and that's why Denzel Washington won the Oscar the last time when it was him and Will Smith, is because Will Smith and Jada, they were involved in Scientology, and he's no longer involved in Scientology. Anyone that's involved in Scientology has never won an Oscar.
Nope. Tom Cruise, I mean, he's in Scientology. Him and Nicole Kidman. Well, she got out though, didn't she?
Yeah. She got out when she got out with Mary.
So is this Scientology like the Illuminati? It's like an organization like that?
No. They consider it to be a religion, but the norm considers it to be a cult.
Yeah, because Illuminati is a cult. I actually saw the part of the movie with the Illuminati. They saying that the Obamas are in the Illuminati. The people that they said that were Illuminati, the Obamas, the Bushes, the Illuminati is huge. Jennifer Hudson.
And they have a lot of money.
You know, it makes sense when you start talking about this money, but when you said Obama and Bushes, you know, they awful close to each other. So that kind of does make a little scary sense right there. They said Jennifer Hudson's in it too, the Illuminati.
They said it, and they said what she gave up. She lost her mother, her nephew.
Her mother, her nephew, and her brother.
Yeah,
her uncle. Her uncle. Her mother, her uncle, and her nephew. Her mother, her brother, and her brother, and her nephew.
And they said
it was her sister's son.
And they said Fantasia wouldn't get in it. They say, why is Jennifer Hudson bigger than Fantasia? Because I really thought, I think Fantasia's voice is better than Jennifer Hudson. But Jennifer Hudson, she got eliminated. She was in that same round that Fantasia won won. She was in the same one. And Jennifer Hudson got eliminated like in the third round. And if you really listen to Jennifer Hudson sing, she could sing, but Fantasia can blow.
But here's the whole thing. Jennifer Hudson's got that Oscar.
And she's acting.
Mhm.
She's not singing, she's acting.
But like when
Oh,
she
damn, snap.
But like
Oh
when
my God, I
she-
just got chills.
when she was playing in that Sex in the City movie with Sarah Jessica. Okay, the songs in the background were her singing.
All her.
Yep. Not only did she act in it, she sung the background music for it.
And her song, It's Your World with R. Kelly, because R. Kelly's Illuminati too. It is hot on the hustle scene. I love that song, It's Your World. It's your
So wait a minute, hold up. You just said R. Kelly is with the Illuminati. Why they not helping his ass out then?
There's
because
some things people don't want to touch.
he's foolish. He done did some shit. He done did some shit. As long as R. Kelly been doing that for years. The devil is
They've
only
known about it all along.
the devil can only do so much. The devil can only do so much. The Lord is Illuminati ain't nothing but the devil. But guess what? The Lord ain't gonna let you keep on doing some stuff. Now He gonna let you bump your head. The Lord wants you to think, but He ain't gonna let you keep messing over His people. I do believe that. Now, other than that's the only answer I can give you for that. Now, other than that, I don't know.
Okay. Wow. Y'all coming with some fire stuff tonight. Yes. I knew this discussion was gonna take us in other directions, and I wanted it to.
We're gonna have
the
to
whole
do a
thing.
girls' night. You see the movie Illuminati.
Yeah, we got to. I need to see this
Okay.
movie.
Here's the whole thing with the Scientology. They deny it. However, they actually had Scientology teachers
Yep.
come to their house and homeschool their kids.
Yep. Sure did.
And that's not cheap. And Scientology is all about money.
Yep.
Because I got into it in the beginning. Girl, it took me almost 25 years to get out of it. And it just even stopped the mailings.
Okay.
What? You were
Yep.
in Scientology? What? You got all right, big money grip. You
That's the
actor,
reason
you
why
a singer?
that's the reason why I got out, because it was too much. They wanted money for every step of level to work yourself up. Money. And then I was like, and I even said, is this a cult? And she said, no, and I said, it is a cult, because they would call me on Sunday, seeing if I was going to church. If I wasn't going to church, I was supposed to be going to one of the classes. I was in it for about maybe a year, but someone was sponsoring me, and they want to know, you have to write down an org board of what you're doing with your time all the time. And anytime you're not doing anything, you're supposed to be reading Scientology or going to Scientology meetings.
Yep. You're supposed to be studying that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
They would call all the time. And I said, I'm no longer in Scientology. It still didn't make any difference. I mean, they were relentless. The only way I finally got rid of him is I had an ornery ass mailman, and they had got his brother in Scientology, and he wasn't able to get him pulled back. He was able to, I don't know what he did through the post office, but he said he took care of the situation for me. I wouldn't be getting any more mail from Scientology. I didn't want to know what he did, but he was absolutely right.
Well, you in California, you really you can easily get into that type
Oh
of
my
stuff.
God. That is above my pay grade. Jesus.
It's above mine too, and above anything that I want to do.
It was above mine too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I did have a sponsor, but, and isn't it amazing?
Okay, so how many other organizations are there out there then? You have a Scientologies, what else is out there?
Well, some people think Hare Krishnas are a cult.
Yeah, them hair. Yeah.
What's that? What'd you say? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Uh-huh.
What's that?
It's a cult and it's a community. I don't know exactly who they believe in, but they used to wear those orange, like drape robes.
Yep, they did.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Y'all taking me off. Wait a minute. They wear different clothing. Okay, so these people don't believe in God. Who are their gods then? Who are they serving?
A higher spirit.
But not God.
But no. Is something in India.
Scientology is serving that same thing too.
No, Scientology, they don't really believe in a religion. They said it started from L. Ron Hubbard. And it's more like scientific on how to clean your thoughts and everything so you can progress to a higher level. Because if you notice, anyone in Scientology, they got some bucks. Look at John Travolta.
Yep.
Look at
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise. Look at Will Smith and Jada.
Yep.
And they're not the only ones. Christy Alley, the
Yep.
girl that played, yeah.
Yep, they played
In the bar series. Cheers.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just mind blowing to me. I guess I'm confused. I guess I don't understand. I guess I don't understand because it's above my grade. I just don't get it.
It's above your pay rate. You a Baptist. You ain't really looking for no religion because you have your, you right. It's above our pay rate because we're not in that thing. And believe it or not, though, even if it was above, even if we wasn't a pay rate, I don't know if we would necessarily change our religions because we are so
right. I'm so strong-minded in my faith.
Right.
And here's
because the stuff that you say, it's just kind of not making sense. It's just a wow factor to me, I guess, at this point.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I did have some Scientology literature and everything. Girl, I needed that space for something else, okay? It went to the recycle bin.
Yeah, I wish I had something stronger to drink. Let me grab me another 7-Up because
I'm gonna
y'all
make myself a drink.
Sprite. We all need a drink. Y'all just blew my head back.
You know what? Because this stuff is really. I done had this talk. I just had this talk a while ago, and it's really mind blowing because I'm like, wow. It's just a lot.
It is. I just didn't expect this. Oh my God. But
yep.
I know I had 3 Sprites ready to go. What did I do with it? I brought 2 in. I left 1. Out. Oh, right there in my face. It was a snake and would have bitten. Okay, you guys, this has been a crazy evening. We are talking about Will Smith and Chris Rock, and the hot topic question was, do you really think that Will Smith smack Chris Rock. That's how we all started, and now we're all off to the Scientologies and all this extra stuff that is just crazy. I didn't know. I know they said Hollywood is like deep and stuff like that. I never knew that it was like this.
Yeah, it could be rather. It's something.
Yes, it is rather something. Boy, I wish I was drinking with you guys tonight because this is rough. This is crazy. I just, well, I still stand on what I said. I do not think. I want to see I still need to see a face plant. I need to see a hand plant on the face, hitting the face, close to the face. I need to see it before I believe that this is true. I still don't believe it. And I think there's something bigger going on. When I say something's bigger going on, I think it's all got to do with Bill Cosby and him in the network, them going over to Tyler Perry, all those movies that he was in. He has bought them up, paid them monies out for those movies, and he's really taking all of that stuff with him. I think this stuff is just far deeper than what we're even anticipating.
I'm not gonna. You won't get a debate from me because I can see where you're coming from, and I ain't gonna say I disagree with you because I don't know. I can see that. Hey, Kanye West and Taylor Swift did it, and what he said that her record boosted up to the sky, and that you can get in trouble in Hollywood for doing stuff like that. You can really get in trouble for doing that. But what does that say about us as a society? That we can be easily brainwashed to do anything, and that's really sad.
But that's what it does say about us. It does say that about us, that we can be brainwashed extremely fast. And it's about money. Money.
Yeah. But that thing got a radio in it. You got a radio in there. How you playing that music?
I don't get it.
Okay.
I knew that this was going to take us to another level. I just wanted to hear other people's opinions, suggestions.
You know what? I'm all of my husband Johnny feel just the way you do. He say, first of all, he say Steve Harvey, he wouldn't have did Steve Harvey and nobody else like that.
And speaking of Steve Harvey, I was talking to Drew about this. Do you notice that Steve Harvey hasn't come out and said anything?
Yes, he has.
He did?
When?
Yeah, he did.
I missed it. I missed it. When did he come out and say something?
On his morning show. I listen to the Steve Harvey morning show.
No. What time does he come on?
Is he on a radio or is he on TV?
92.3. He's on every morning when I'm going to work. Is it from 7 until 10 o'clock?
Well, that explains it right there.
What did he say?
You just explained why I'm not gonna hear him. No, I'm not up at 7.
Oh yeah, you don't listen to Nephew Tommy either, do you?
We don't have that.
Oh, y'all missing Nephew Tommy. Come on, he do prank calls and call. And get me back on subject, Tracy. Steve Harvey said that it wouldn't have been him. It wouldn't have been him. He wouldn't have came up and slapped him. He definitely wouldn't have did. Because he said it wouldn't have been him.
Yeah, Steve Harvey would. Who you think you're coming up here slapping?
Well, they also said if The Rock had stood up there and did that joke, he wouldn't have went up there and smacked The Rock either.
Or
they said he
Jason
only
McMullen.
smacked Chris because they said he only smacked Chris because Chris is 113 pounds.
and
That's what they-
older. He's 57 years old.
Who 57?
Chris Rock,
Wow.
he is 57. Will Smith's only 53.
Well, Pookie should have slapped the shit out of him, flat out.
Mhm.
I am going to go back and I'm going to go back and listen to all videos because I didn't know that he calls out for his security guards at that point.
Richard.
So I'm going to go back and listen because I want to see. And then I'm going back again because like I said, I want to see the hand plant on the face. Prove
Hold
to
on.
me that he hit him. Because right now I heard
Right here,
noise.
Ray, get right here.
I heard poof. Poof. I heard noise.
See, I heard that, but it was hard.
Yes. And Chris Rock didn't grab his face or nothing.
Yeah,
He
he did.
just, he just goes like this and said, he slapped the shit out of me. No.
He did like this. He said, ugh.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I cannot, I don't believe it. I just don't believe
Hold
it.
on.
Don't believe it. Don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
Sit down, Raylan.
But it's great. I like that we have a difference of opinion. This will start the beginning sessions of our open real talk. We will start doing some open sessions with this. People just being able to, say how you really feel and get your point across, because it's always good to hear other people's opinions on things, because then it makes you think and you'll go, oh, I didn't think about it like that. Okay, well, wait a minute. I can kind of see where you're coming from. So it gives a balance of communication. And that's what our world needs. See, this is the things that we don't get in our society.
There's no dialogue that goes on in our society.
None. Nobody. We want to talk at each other, but we don't want to talk to each other.
Now, Kim, I don't know, Foxy Brown, I told Tracy this, but Oprah hasn't come out and said anything.
Has she? Wait, you said Steve Harvey did. Now, has Oprah come out and said anything?
I haven't heard anything.
No, you know what? To be honest with you, I will hope that, to be honest with you, it's so bad. I will hope
Oprah's beyond it.
That we beyond it, and that I want to talk about it, but I don't want the big people to really have a lot to say about it, because it just looks bad for us. It's not a good look. I mean, Rick James did what he did. Kanye did what he did. Now that's 3 strikes. We need to get it together here.
Because Zoe Kravitz made a comment in the interview. She said, has it really come to this, that we have so much disrespect for each other that someone would actually come up on a stage and slap someone?
Yeah, that's the low of all low. You don't put your hands on somebody regardless.
You don't even spit on anyone, because that's a felony out here.
Well,
it's a felony, period.
Yeah, because when you spit on someone, first of all, that's the most degrading thing. Second of all, with AIDS and HIV, that's why it's a felony. They consider that a weapon.
It is. Intent to do bodily harm. And then he slapped him. Somebody had a meme with Chris Rock face caved in on Facebook. I was cracking up talking about some.
Okay, speaking of the memes, yeah, look at Jill's face. Speaking of the memes, oh my God, this was one of the funniest memes I've heard. And he said, I don't understand. Look at Kim's mouth. See how she frozen? He said, I don't understand. We had all those superheroes in the audience. He said we had Superman, we had Aquaman, and we had Catwoman. He said, and nobody defended Chris Rock. I almost
Oh, that
hollered.
is funny.
That was the funniest joke to me. I'm a Marvel person. Sorry. Kim, Foxy, your screen. Oh, she left us. Her screen froze. It knocked her off, so she'll probably be back.
Come back. But no, that was just, and I loved Amy Schumer that night. You know, she had been in the Spider-Man costume because they were playing their favorite characters.
Who?
Amy Schumer, when she dropped down and she was playing Spider-Man and everything, and then she went back to change and she comes out. Wow, the mood and everything has kind of changed in here. And then she goes, did I miss something?
I don't like Amy Schumer. She's acting like a Karen. She's acting like Karen right now. And she's talking about something. I'm so traumatized about what happened. And she wasn't even out there when it went down. She wasn't even
out there when it happened.
Yeah, so she's acting like Karen right now, and I'm not feeling her. Or Felicia. Karen, Felicia, whatever we want to call her. She is not getting any laughs from me. And then she want to come out being a comedian. She need to be a comedian. She not funny at all. Well,
I'm glad they did have the 3 women on, because
they did an amazing job. But y'all know what? Did y'all know that Samuel Jackson received the Oscar that night too, and his stuff was overshadowed? You didn't even hear about his Oscar?
He won. Right. He won some kind of like having the most movies, or it wasn't most movies, but most well-known actor. He won some kind of Oscar for that. However, it was not played out. There were different nominations and people that won that they did not show on the Oscars. And that's why people were pissed off, because some of the things that, like in the past, they would show even briefly them getting it. They didn't do that this year. They were trying to cut down on time.
So I need to find a list, because I want to see a list of who received Oscars, because there were so many things overshadowed. Now we don't even know. And this year, a Black man hosted and ran the whole Oscars.
He was the producer. Yep, the Oscar producer.
Unfortunately, he's getting dragged, but from what I'm understanding, it was a great show. Everything was great until the debacle.
I'm Will Smith, bitch. Look, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
How?
You should have said bitch at the end. Then I'd have been really I'd have been like,
I know. I would have jumped up and flipped out my chair then. Say it.
And see, I thought there was something wrong with my TV because the sound wasn't coming out. Well, that's because in the US, they blocked the sound. But then when I was reading his mouth, I was like, oh, this is real.
Okay, I saw the slap. I'm still on the fence because I still don't think it happened. But then when Will turns to walk back, he snickers.
He's got a smirk on his. Well, I fixed his ass.
I just did him.
Right. Yeah. So said, that's what Ida said. He was like, I just slapped the shit out of you. Say something. So he sits down. Now, they said Jada was back smiling. She wasn't smiling. She was smiling. They never show her again. So was she smiling? Was she not smiling? What was going on? And then, but when he says, keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth, you could see the veins popping in his neck. And when he said it the second time, I was like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe this is real, because his veins, but I forget he's an actor. He should be able to do that. I wasn't thinking. My man wasn't moving that quick. I wasn't looking for the extras. I was just looking for the outer stuff.
Well, there's a filming where they've got it the back of Jada's head when he smacks Chris, and you can see Jada's head bobbing because she was laughing so hard.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna get me a video out here.
What I love is Lupita Nyong'o's face, because she was sitting kind of back off from Jada.
I want to see
her eyes just
actual
footage.
I want to see actual slap
footage
of Will
slapping
Smith and Chris. I want to see. Let's see, Chris Rock. Let's see what footage they gonna show me.
Are you on your Google or are you on your phone or your tablet?
I'm on my phone. I want
Okay.
this. Let me check. I'm gonna check out this uncensored right here.
Now, if she loses, he can't win. Lord.
Okay, now they're laughing.
Yeah, Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right.
He's laughing. Now she rolls her eyes.
That was a nice one.
He like donkey dick.
I'm out here. Oh, Richard.
You hear
He
Richard?
said it. I heard
Richard?
it. He said, "Oh, Richard."
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Lick my name out your fucking mouth. Wow, dude. Yeah, it was a G.I. Jane joke. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I'm going to, okay? So I could, okay. That was greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
He said, I am going.
So you're right. He did say Richard's name.
Mhm.
I
Yes,
heard
he
it
did.
that time. Okay, this is fair footage. YouTube, you cannot block me from this. This is open footage that can be seen. I showed it from my phone. Come on now.
For the record.
For the record. This is verified open footage that people have been using. Do not block my shit.
Yeah.
And I said, time to playing.
That is
And that's without the
crazy.
bleep.
Right.
And I told him,
Wow.
he said, Richard,
Richard, he sure did. He sure did. He called, Foxy having internet connections probably in her house, but he definitely said Richard's name. I heard it. I heard it.
Yeah.
I need to, but I got that slap. I need to slow that slap down. I need it slow. I need a face print.
right in your booty stand.
Just,
Come on, Ray, let me change your diaper.
I need it. I need it. It's not, I need it. I need it.
Okay, hypothetically, let's say if this was fake, you can say that Chris and him had the good reflex, like how they do fake boxing or something, because his head popped back.
Sure did. But like I said, they're entertainers. I mean, I've heard some good arguments on both sides. And like you, Drew, I don't know. And nobody's paying me to really to critique this. Everybody got some good points. But Will Smith did give a public apology. Chris Rock haven't said anything that I know of, or has he?
No, you know what? He even said they tried to egg him on. The clients that were in the audience for
I'm
his
throwing.
comedy show that he had. They tried to, and he just said, wow. He goes,
Go
something
Stop
like,
throwing stuff.
I
he's
am
not,
sitting.
Stop, Raylan.
I am sitting here trying to slow this down.
Stop.
I am trying to take this frame from frame. No, it did not happen. I am convinced it did not happen. I'm so over this. It didn't happen.
okay,
It didn't
why do
happen.
you think it didn't happen?
Next Saturday, we will come back with this next Saturday. You guys be ready because this week is going to be a horrible week. We're going to hear all kind of stuff come out this week. Get your notepads, get your stuff ready because this is going to be crazy. I'm going to tell you, next Saturday, we going to just iron this out. I hope that once we iron this out for the last time, we don't have to talk about this no more. But I'm going to tell you, I see a bigger and better picture. I see Will Smith hooking up with Tyler Perry. I see them opening and putting their money together and making their own stuff and getting their own stuff versus the Oscars. They're going to have their own awards. It's going to be just as bad as the Oscars. I feel us coming up and doing some good and great things. That's where I see this is going. It might not happen in our lifetime, but I believe they're starting the beginning of this magnificent move. I think
Because Tyler Perry's, oh God, his studio is bigger than MGM's.
I know.
Sure is.
That's what I'm saying. You know, they tried to burn him out. He rebuilt. Y'all,
You got to
They
remember,
don't
he's
never-
in,
but they don't want.
he's in cahoots with
Say he
Oprah.
I'm telling
Oh
you.
yeah.
This is far bigger. But we will be back on top again. It's gonna be us against them. Unfortunately, hate that that's gonna have to happen like that. But it's gonna be about who gonna be putting out the best movies and all this stuff. It's gonna be them against us. And I'm telling you, they about to blow up.
Because look at Amazon, the best picture award went to Coed or whatever the name is. That was the best picture was an Amazon movie
Really?
produced by Amazon. Yeah.
I didn't know that. See, streaming and all of this is about to start taking over, and they're fighting. They're fighting for their livelihood. I'm telling you, Will Smith did this on purpose to leave. It was a reason for him to get put out to leave. I'm telling you, in the next
Because now
5
he's resigned
years,
from the academy.
the next 5 years, it's gonna be something amazing. Watch, you're gonna see him in top. I'm telling you, I'm seeing.
Well, I hope he's better than he's had a lot of bomb movies too. Let's get real.
Who?
Will Smith.
Oh, well, I mean, you gotta have some bombs.
So let's just, this King Richard may have been the one that puts him back on the charts per se.
Oh, hecky no. I got a good stop motion and Will Smith's hand is not up in the, oh, hell no. Oh, let me screenshot. I will be sending this out to you ladies, you guys.
Perfect.
What I just saw, his head is starting to move and Will Smith's hand is not up there yet. Girl, I'm telling y'all, this is a fake. It's a fake. I can't wait till this comes. This all boil out. Unfortunately, we got to go through a bunch of mess. I think they're going to make an example of Will Smith. He's going to pay the price just like stupid. What's the other one that just Jesse Smollett?
Yeah. Oh, girl.
He did something stupid, very clearly stupid. The whole world sees it stupid. And he has to do this jail time. And he's fighting that he not to do the jail time. But it's very clear of what he did. And I don't understand that case either. That's a stupid case. That's stupid. Is that what we do as people? We do stupid stuff like that? That was stupid.
Right.
I don't see Jesse Smollett working with Tyler Perry and them, all of them, though. No, he's not going in that direction.
You know what? I have a feeling he's going to end up being a Walmart greeter.
Singing at the door. Welcome to Walmart. Welcome to Walmart. How you doing today? Here's a basket to go your way.
You're so silly.
Yeah.
Well, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh wow. You know what? We can go on all night. We're gonna wrap things up. Let's just come back and talk about Married at First Sight tomorrow, because really, they really not much to talk about. It was a boring episode.
I got Grammys.
You got Grammys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Because
Okay.
Married at First Sight was just boring. I don't know. I might just do a video clip. I probably won't go live and just put a video clip out. But let's end our ending tonight with our ending prayer. You guys, our ending prayer is, dear Lord, grant me the ability to speak kindly. We all need that. Respond gently, and at times to hold my tongue. We truly need that. I want my actions and reactions to please you and reflect you and your love. In the name of Jesus. I just wanted to do a quick prayer for us tonight. Get that over with. Amen, amen, and amen. That speaking that tongue out is meant for you, Will Smith, you, Chris Rock, and every other person out there going flipping the lip at their mouth right now. Go ahead, Foxy. Go ahead. I know you've had a long day. You get you some rest. Drew, your evening is still beginning, because I know you are 3 hours from difference from us, so you still got time ahead of you.
That's it. I would be.
I'm gonna eat dinner and go nighty night.
I'm gonna put them as a watch movie. I'm sleepy. I am out of my wits.
I know.
I took them to the circus. We went to the circus. I was at you over by your house today, Tracy. I would have came back, but Ray did food, so I had to leave. Left Courtney there with Dominique.
Okay.
I was gonna get them and bring them over. I was gonna, but I'm out of it. Ray did not like the circus.
All right. Well, get you some rest. Thank you for joining this evening. Thank you, Drew, for joining this evening. You ladies have a beautiful evening. You know how we do things around here.
You too.
We're gonna have a good evening, guys.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
Okay. You playing? Okay. Cute picture.